So anyway, I got the powder like an avalanche. You know my heat stays harder than a
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on Tampa Bay. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? Here's Mike Tauchman. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
0-2.
Got him. And 1 out now. And now it's Luis Robert. Ball 1, no strikes. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Andrew Vaughn now. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And now here is Gunnar Henderson. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. In the air, out towards left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. This is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder.
Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. There's a swing and a drive. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Allen forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Out at third. And top of the second. Here's Josh Rojas. Clemens measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one hit to right. Carroll has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Andrew Benintendi stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Dick Allen. Cannon back to work. On the ground to short. Montgomery throws across the diamond, and a quick out, number one. Luis Gonzalez now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. In time to Vaughn. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Ripped on a line. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the batter now, Colson Montgomery. Right through there for a strike. In the air on the infield. Johnson under this one. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Corey Lee.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. 1 out, bases empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Mike Tauchman. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. There's the strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ellie De La Cruz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. The other way, and it's just foul. That was close.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That smacked on a line to center. Makes the catch for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a foul ball. Chisholm stands at first with 1 out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes up the middle. Sosa gets it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1. Slap the other way, foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. That's a hit. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He will score and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. Rips one to right. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Inside. 1-0.
High one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2 the count.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. That one fouled off. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Outside low, ball 1.
Oh, here's a deal not
1 ball,
everyone
no
remembers.
strike.
Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Rojas throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Luis Gonzalez. Liner, base hit. And that means Salvador Perez will have a chance to hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now here is Salvador Perez. That's back. Out of here. Salvador Perez leaves the yard. It's 3-0. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
This to third. In time to Vaughn. That is the. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. First offering, and it just misses.
Wood. 1-1.
Right through there for a strike. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out. Lenny Sosa digs in now. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Sosa measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Cruz heads towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Taylor sizes this one up, makes the grab, 1 away. And here is Termarr Johnson. Foul ball. That one almost got him. hit in the air, center field. Taylor moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Gunnar Henderson. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one pulled foul. And ball 1. That was the sweeper, but it missed. On the ground right side. In time to Vaughn. And that is the inning. Back here in Baltimore. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the shortstop, Colson. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone into the flag court. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Corey Lee. That's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Mike Tauchman. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Michael A. Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their time.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Owen White.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here is Dick Allen. First pitch misses. On the ground, 2 ball. The flip to second. How about that double play? Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, short hop to third. Slings to first. That ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. So now it's the White Sox DH, Luis Robert Jr. He was late there, strike 1.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Josh Rojas steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the whiffs just keep on coming. He's up to 14 now. Sosa in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1.
Late that time, it's strike 2.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Frazier Eller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Taylor makes the grab on the run. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
That one way inside.
Ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering misses down and away. In the air, left side. Benintendi makes the play, and there's 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that one sliced foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him looking. We're at the top of the 8th. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Fastball is outside.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Handles, throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Snags it for the 2nd out. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. Ellard back to work. And it's fouled away. Ellard, a 6'4" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Cut on and lifted in the air. Benintendi. And out number 1 on the grab. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Benintendi pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 3 in this one. Right side. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play. We go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael A. Taylor. First pitch swinging.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Just misses with that one. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Robert stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Andrew Vaughn, the next to hit. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging for the K. White Sox down to their final out. Now the third baseman, Josh Rojas. And that's it for a strike. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Clemens is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. Quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.